Hi, I'm back.
Alright.
Alright, so I'm gonna go ahead and go back and touch their topic about how they believe that legalizing the sale of organs here in the United States will close down the black market in countries just as they stated, India and Mexico. And Dr. Francis DeMonico, who is a director of transplants at Massachusetts General Hospital, stated that despite the intentions of those who would suggest that an organ market could be regulated, it's impossible to do so. A market for organ sales enables brokers and extra payments, and in a global society, the market cannot be restricted to the United States. And to touch their topic again, their significance once again on their monetary cost, pretty much setting a price on life would create an economic class war here in the United States. Katrina A. Branstad, professor of medical ethics at Bond University School of Medicine, stated that at the same time, a cohort of humanity is wiped out because they can't afford the price of life. The sellers too are likely the poor, and any system of organ selling makes the poor the clinical treasure trove of the rich. So any person who is poor and they kind of Google that they can live without a kidney, they just kind of automatically jump to the conclusion that they can go sell a kidney for like they said, $25,000 apparently is what a kidney is running for right now. But in reality, is $25,000 gonna promise you the actual correct healing that comes with a donor transplant? And also to touch the topic of and continue the topic on an economic war, legalizing organ selling will exploit the poor. So Dr. Francis DeMonico, once again, he's one of my favorites. The central problem of organ sales is that to the victimization and exploitation of poor people, notwithstanding good intention. The source of these organs is always the lowest socioeconomic class of a particular country. We know that this has been the case in the Philippines, in Pakistan, in Egypt, and in Iran. So, and in Iran actually, selling a organ is legal, but it actually has become a competition. I forgot to bring that one up with me, I'm so sorry guys. But a woman in Iran who actually was in the process of raising money to try to get her daughter to marry. Do we not have that one? Sorry guys, once again. She was trying to save money to send her daughter to be married because from the woman's side they have to pay for the wedding, and the competition in Iran has gotten so hefty that people are tearing apart other donors' advertisements off the walls, writing their information and their blood types up on trees because it's just become a competition and a human war. Organ selling influences an inappropriate case of supply and demand. So Wesley J. Smith, who's the professor of bioethics in Washington, D.C., stated, if organs are for sale, the rich will buy and the poor will sell. Though the poor would be more likely to sell their kidneys and other organs, they also suffer more than others from the current scarcity. So like they mentioned, although we are touching the topic in third world countries and in other countries that are not the United States, and we are focusing on the United States, legalizing it here would influence transplant tourism, which is when refers to a practice of traveling outside the country of residence to obtain organ transplantation. And we are not promised that those organs from third world countries coming here would not include diseases. And like I said, it's a supply and demand, so the more, it would bring more poor to our country with possible diseases. Thank you.